So in this video guys, just going to look at a dubstep bass, which is one of the more complicated ones to do with synth, but we'll try and make it as simple as possible. So first thing I'm going to do, oscillator A, choose analog PD sine, which is just this. I'm going to drop the level all the way down so we don't get any sound at the moment. Oscillator 2, going to activate, and then under spectral, going to drag down to monster 1. Again, level all the way down, wavetable position at about 11 o'clock. Then the next thing I'm going to do is create an LFO shape. I'll take the middle node down here, take this one up to about there, and I'll take the rate to 1/8, and I'm going to drag that onto the level of oscillator A. So then I'm going to turn on the FM from oscillator B, so I'll go down to FM from B and I'll take that up to just under midday. Then on oscillator B I'm going to take the semitones up to 7, and I'm going to make another layer of frequency modulation. I'll go down and activate the sub, FM from sub. I'll take that up to about 11 o'clock, activate the sub, then I'll take it up 2 octaves and take the level all the way down again. Then I'm going to turn on the noise and drop the level down to about 10%. Then I'm going to activate the filter and I'm going to drop down to high pass 24, which is there. So on the filter I just want oscillator A activated and I want the noise activated. Cut off I'm going to take to about 9:30. Then I'm going to drag the LFO onto the cutoff there, blue wheel back to about 20%. So then I'm going to jump over to the effects section. I'm going to click on the hyperdimension, and the mix I'm going to take down to about 20% on the left hand side, and on the right side the main mix I'm going to take up to about 11 o'clock. Then I'm going to activate the filter, and on the filter I want to be choosing the reverb, which is just there under miscellaneous. Cut off I'll have 11 o'clock, resonance at 11 o'clock, drive about 50%, and mix all the way up. Then I'm going to add on the compressor. Now the compressor I want to be dragging last in the chain there, just past the filter. I'm going to activate the multiband compressor. Gain I'll take up to 11 o'clock and mix fully up. Then I'll activate the EQ and again drag that all the way down so it's last in the chain, and I'll activate the 2 peaks on the filter. Gain on the left side I want to take to about 3 o'clock, and on the right side to about 2 o'clock. Next thing I'm going to do is drag the LFO onto the frequency of the left hand side EQ to about 40%. Drag the LFO onto the frequency on the right hand side, again to about 40%. So it's a bit of a long process to get a good wobbly dubstep sound, but as you can see it's just basic steps you can follow here. And then what you really want to be doing is dropping the octave of your keyboard down, the next octave down, and then you get the more bass sound come through, which really adds the magic. And then lastly, as an optional step, what you can do is activate LFO 2, make this sort of shape, just like that, and maybe drag this one out to about there. And then I'll turn on the matrix, and from the matrix I'll go down and activate LFO 2, and I'll set the destination to the LFO 1 rate, and I'm going to set that to 1 bar. And as you can see there, I'm just playing around with the rate of LFO 1, getting that really cool dubstep sound.